Hello.
Afternoon tour also. If
Yeah.
you just want to follow them to the visitors parking, then just head on in.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good day.
You too. Got the farm.
Jonabell Farm.
Wow, this is beautiful. Wow, this is really nice, huh?
It is, yeah, it's beautiful.
You one of the nominees, huh? Equine nurse?
Yes, that's me.
I seen your video. That was a good job.
Thank
So,
you.
what made you want to get involved with the horses?
I started riding when I was 12,
Yeah.
and I always wanted to be a vet.
Yeah.
So it was kind of combined the two. When I came to Kentucky, I did equine science at UK, and I always wanted to be a vet. So
Wow. That's cool to see.
thank you.
It's cool to see people look like us doing something
Doing it.
special like this, you know? I got a program called The Real Players inside the backstretch.
You do that? That's you?
That's me.
Oh, I always watch your videos.
Yeah. Now
He
you,
goes like, well, you travel with state to state, huh? He travels everywhere. He goes on the backside and he interviews. Wow, that's amazing.
you know, the unsung heroes, most people that work on the backside don't even
They
get
don't.
recognized or
And they're the
They
ones
keep
that's
on
there and crazy out.
unsung heroes.
That is so neat.
So they keep the engine going. That's your mom?
Yeah.
How you doing? What's your name?
Alicia Porter.
Wow.
Two.
What's up, buddy? That's how I got.
Hey, how are you? Good. How you doing?
That's like they said, you go on the backside once, that's it. You
Yeah,
hooked.
you there. Ah, that's so cool.
I seen your story and I thought it was pretty cool, but
Thank you.
congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
What an amazing, amazing place. One of the many Godolphin's property. This is the office.
Yeah, I came in.
Well, I was looking at the website and I was like, everything good? Man, I was hearing about you this morning.
Yeah, he's on the backside early.
That's what I heard. Hey!
How you guys doing?
Good. We're excited to be here.
Yeah, you guys look like you guys ready to win.
Well, we're excited for Dominic. That is the man of the hour.
Nah, this is my guy right here. When I first interviewed him, he went viral. He went viral right away. I was like, you know, because they said the kid, they couldn't believe a kid came from the inner city, didn't grow up around horses.
Dan Pride here with Godolphin. Just want to say a quick hello. First of all, congratulations. Today is one of the favorite days of the year. Tonight will be unbelievably special, and I want to congratulate each of you for being in this position. I know you had people nominating you, putting you forward, but it's a huge honor to be nominated, to be a finalist. So congratulations. You take it all in. Enjoy this day. We're thrilled to be a part of this and be in a position to help facilitate it. But y'all have done the hard work and put yourselves in this position. So congratulations and best of luck tonight to each of y'all. And enjoy tonight, and congratulations again.
So, a little bit of an introduction. Welcome to Jonabell Farm. So, Jonabell Farm is actually part of Godolphin, and Godolphin is the largest thoroughbred operation in the world. Godolphin was founded by His Royal Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum. So, he is the ruler of Dubai, as well as the Vice President and Prime Minister of the United Arab Emirates. So, he absolutely loves horses. This was his passion. He grew up riding Arabians when he was younger, did those longer endurance races they had back in the Middle East at the time. And eventually he fell in love with thoroughbreds when he attended Cambridge University over in England. The first Bosphorus racehorse in 1977. That horse actually ended up winning a Grade 3 race for the Sheikh over in Ireland, which was pretty cool. So you can kind of say he got bitten by the bug and decided just to buy some breeding farms and racing stables in the 80s in England and Ireland, and then race horses in Europe. And then eventually he did expand outward. He bought his first farm here in Kentucky in 1997, and then bought Jonabell Farm from the Bells family back in 2001. So this property has been around since the American Revolution, and it wasn't until 1954 when John A. Bell and his wife Jessica purchased about 800 acres and named it Jonabell. So it was family-operated farm for nearly 50 years with the Bells and the thoroughbred racing industry. And then when the Sheikh took over in 2001, he kind of just redeveloped the property a little bit. So the roads are new, the fencing is new. He built this office that we're standing in today, as well as an entirely brand new standing complex and a few more broodmare barns within the 800 acres. So yeah. Jonabell is not our only property that is operated in Godolphin here in Kentucky. So it's technically one of 6 at the moment. So our other properties include Rasi and Gainesboro Farm. Those are our mare and foal divisions. We actually do tours over at Gainesboro Farm, so if you want to go see some mares and foals over there, you can do that. Some of these stallions' half siblings are going to be there as well, so I think that's pretty cool. And then we also have Racewell and Divine Millennium. Those are our yearling divisions. So when those foals get born and get weaned and then get to become yearlings, that's what they transition to. And then we also have James Lane Farm, which is where our maiden mares or our variant mares go to, as well as racehorses that might need some time off the track. They're going to be there as well. So yeah, all kind of spread out here in Kentucky. But yeah, so primarily focused for the day was Darley. So Darley is our international stallion operation. We stand about 70 stallions worldwide in 6 different countries. 11 of them stand here at Jonabell this year. And then next year in 2024, we're going to have 13 stallions. So we've got 2 new boys joining the roster, Cody's Wish and Proxy, so woohoo that. We'll talk a little bit more about them later on, but yeah. So we actually won champion owner for a 3rd year in a row. They're actually in order, so we've got 2020, 21, and 22. And we also won champion breeder for a 2nd year in a row, so they're also in order on the other side of those shelves right there. And our final trophy is not actually on the shelf. And that was for an individual horse named Modern Games. He won Turf Male Horse with the Eclipse Awards. But because he was bred by Godolphin over in Ireland, we actually had to send his trophy to our Ireland connection so that they could keep it over there. But it's okay. I think 2 out of the 3 is fine. We should ride with me. But yeah, so speaking of Modern Games, he was a Breeders' Cup winner for us. And so speaking of, the Breeders' Cup Championships is just that end of the year championships. 14 races over 2 days that first weekend of November, as we all know. So that's less than 3 weeks. Very exciting. And so this one right here is from Cody's Wish. He has a 2nd trophy on the other side. You all possibly know the story of Cody's Wish, maybe? And then the one at the very bottom to the 2nd one over here is actually from Central Quality. He actually won the Breeders' Cup Juvenile for Godolphin back in 2020. Yay, COVID, no one got to be there. So over in 2020, that was at Keeneland. So obviously the owners could go, but the general public could not. So I think we were all just over here celebrating from afar. But that is his Breeders' Cup Juvenile trophy. He has a 2nd Breeders' Cup Juvenile trophy in the next room because both the owner and the breeder of the horse gets a trophy, and that's also why we have 2 for Cody's Wish. I'm not going to talk about every single trophy, so we'll keep it nice and brief and simple and just stick to about 3 different sections. And it's primarily going to focus on this main row right here, starting from the bottom up. So that obvious big gold trophy at the bottom is actually the Dubai World Cup trophy. It was started by Sheikh Mohammed himself. Back in 1996, he just wanted to bring the best racehorses in the world to compete against each other over in Dubai. He also loves to encourage Godolphin to go and run the race, and I believe he won a record of 9 times over the years. So that trophy is actually from 2021. We actually won it with Mystic Guide that year, and he was our first American bred winner to win the race for Godolphin. It's really cool because the Sheikh has a huge museum over in Dubai that holds all the rest of our trophies over there. But because he's American bred, we got to keep it this time, which is really cool. So yay, America. I also want to point out Mystic Guide's preferably my favorite stallion. Don't tell the other boys this, but he's my favorite. He's my baby. But yeah, so the 2 Breeders' Cup trophies on either side of his is more Breeders' Cup Juvenile trophies. So the one to the right is the 2nd one for Essential Quality's win back in 2020. And the one to the left, the more silvery horse statue, was actually back in 2008. And that was for Mitch Shipman. I call him Shippy for short. But he still holds the fastest track record for the Breeders' Cup Juvenile still to this day.